The need to stem the tide of youth restiveness and address impacts of the decade-long Boko Haram insurgency in Yobe State necessitated the establishment of the Ministry of Wealth Creation, Empowerment and Employment Generation by Governor Buni on the 15th of October 2021. As a ministry responsible for harnessing the revenue and employment potential of the Northeast states, it has embarked on programs and policies to empower many groups in the state. Our focus this week is how the ministry has fared after 3 years of establishment. Welcome to Impact Yobe. My name is Mark Otabo. I bid you welcome to this special interview segment on Impact Yobe, and with me here I have the Honorable Commissioner for Wealth Creation, Empowerment and Employment Generation in Yobe State, Honorable Aji Yerima Bularafa. Good to have you on the show, sir. Honorable.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Now, Honorable, very quickly, the Ministry of Wealth Creation, Empowerment and Employment Generation was established recently. Now, what was the governor's intention for creating the ministry?
Actually, the ministry was created by our governor, Buni, precisely on 22nd August 2020. And the purpose of creating the ministry or establishing the ministry, among others, includes formulate, regulate, and execute policies relating to wealth creation, empowerment, and employment generation in the state. The ministry was also created to facilitate, organize, and maximize the potentials of the state economy for wealth creation and empowerment. It was also created to formulate and domesticate policies for wealth creation, empowerment and employment generation, set and regulate standards for creating wealth, empowerment and employment, create new opportunities and develop strategies for supporting business growth and sustainability. To also identify, develop, and promote different crafts in state for wealth creation. Then collaborate with government agencies, development partners, and the organized private sectors to support businesses and individuals in Yobe State. It was also created to support micro, small, and medium enterprises, craftsmen, tradesmen, and artisan acquired skills. It was also created to organize MSMEs to form business clusters to achieve growth and sustainability. It was also created to collect and manage data on wealth creation, empowerment, and employment generation matters in both the public and private sectors. It was also created to establish job registration data bank and seek appropriate placement in both public and private sectors. It was also created to facilitate the transformation of the formal sector to informal sector to formal sector. It was also created to promote agri-businesses. It was also created to facilitate access to entrepreneurship development funds. It was also created to promote financial literacy, investment awareness, and access to microfinance services. It was also created to ensure the enactment and implementation of legislations and agreements related to wealth creation, empowerment, and employment generation. It was also created to enforce local content agreements in the state. And it was also created to provide business support services to MSMEs, craftsmen, tradesmen, and artisan, And finally, it was also created to promote investment and the participation in the digital economy.
That is very huge, indeed, huge indeed. All right, thank you so much for taking us through the whole journey of the ministry. But I want to quickly find out from you, how has the ministry been able to curtail youth restiveness through empowerment and, of course, employment generation?
Yeah, as I've said earlier on, the ministry was deliberately created to address these issues you have just raised. So, alhamdulillah, with the coming of the ministry, to address these issues you have raised, we have purchased and distributed small businesses from 178 electoral wards. We have 178 electoral wards across the state. So the data bank for the micro and small businesses across the 17 across the 178 electoral wards were collated, and then we have the data bank right now in the ministry, because we established a website so that everybody can see. Two, we also the provision and the distribution of 2,800 water pumps for irrigation farming. You know, most part of the northern local government areas in the state, after the rainy season, they have they are settling on the riverine areas. So they are good in irrigation farming scheme. So the government deliberately purchased 2,800 irrigation pumps and then distributed free to all the local government that are engaged in irrigation farming. So apart from that, we also provide and distribute 100 units of taxi. Okay. We have Damatru is growing, so we deliberately purchased and distributed 100 taxi of Toyota Camry brand to the road transport workers.
Okay. To ease movement.
To ease movement.
Okay.
And also to empower them. Some they don't have even the car, but we use that union just to disabuse the mind of people that we are empowering the particular sector so that they can boost their economy. So we deliberately met with the leadership of the road transport workers. Okay. Then they gave us the actual needs, the people that need that vehicles. Okay. So we distributed these vehicles based on the submission on our meeting with the Road Transport Workers Union. And we purchased that vehicles at the cost of 4 million. Then we subsidize to them by paying 2 million in the next 5 years. So they are paying it gradually. But we also gave them an offer for extraordinary payment. In case if you have the money, you can pay. Okay. If you don't have it through your services, when you collect the money, you pay whatever you want, then we give you receipt. Right. That is how it is done. Then provision of cash, 100,000 naira each to support micro businesses. There are some this kosei, this bean seed sellers, tea sellers, and what have you. The governor, the ministry deliberately created this avenue.
Okay, how do you identify these people who qualify?
They have their own union.
Okay.
And we use most of them we use our stakeholders.
Okay, to get
identify this kind of people.
Okay.
Across the state. So each had gotten 100,000 as cash support.
For their business.
Not loan, free.
Free.
Just to support them.
Okay.
So that to keep them busy doing something. Yes. So we also provision and distribution of 500 machines to fashion designers. We have tailoring. They have their own union.
Skilled workers.
Skilled workers. No, tailoring.
Yeah.
tailors.
Yes, their skills.
Their skills, of course.
Yeah.
So through the union, we purchased and distributed 500 sewing machines of different kinds to them.
All right.
So that 500 was given to the union, to their own union, through their leadership.
Okay.
And you know, by doing so, they will employ some people to assist them.
All right.
So we are creating job opportunities for those tailorings, for those tailors. So we purchased about 500 sewing machines and then distributed to them free of charge. Provision and distribution of 500 sets of working tools to GSM and ICT businesses. We have private operators of the GSM.
Right.
We bought about 500 sets of tools to assist them.
In their business.
Yes, in their businesses. Then provision and distribution of 500 sets of machine to vulcanizers.
Wow.
There are so many vulcanizers idle. Some they are using manual. So we say, okay, instead of using that manual approach, why can't we change to somehow modern?
I'm deeply impressed because it appears you have covered a lot of grounds with different sectors of people. You've identified them to give them an enablement to be able to rise.
Exactly. So we distributed about 500 sets of this machine to vulcanizers. Then provision and distribution of 50 sets of working tools to barbers.
Wow.
They have their own shop. Some they don't have the shop. Michael can bear as witness. We perform the ceremony at the event center in the government house. We call them through the union. Mostly those in the urban areas like Potiskum, Damaturu, Buni, Gashua, Gaidam, and Nguru. These are the places that they have constant light and what have you. So we deliberately purchased 500 sets of these tools, including small generator.
Wow.
Then we also gave them 50,000 for the hiring of their shops, in case somebody doesn't have it. And we also deliberately gave that 50,000 to disabuse their mind in selling these things, equipments. If they don't have it, they can sell it.
True.
And if you don't give it to the right person, to somebody that knows what the importance of that, he will sell it.
So I want to ask you this, Honorable.
Yes.
Have you set up? Do you guys have a strategy to monitor this scheme that you have put out?
We have a whole directorate in the ministry.
Okay.
We call it Director of Entrepreneur and Sustainability.
Beautiful.
Because we cannot just give these items or equipment without
proper
monitoring.
monitoring.
Without proper monitoring.
Yeah.
We are monitoring them.
Okay.
And alhamdulillah, so far as we got the report, they are doing well.
They are doing well.
Yes.
All right.
Then we have provision and distribution of 1,000 grinding machines.
Wow.
That's small grinding machines for ingredients, for soup ingredients or whatever. We purchased about 1,000
of them.
And we deliberately gave to women.
For that?
For that, because they are the people staying in their houses.
Yeah.
So it can boost their economy. It can also assist them in their livelihood something.
Yeah.
So we distributed this to women.
Okay.
Then provision and distribution of sets of kitchen utensils to food vendors.
Wow.
We identify some food vendors in these major towns, as I mentioned earlier.
Right.
We identify some of them, and then we purchase 400 sets, and then distribute like coolers and what have you.
Okay.
We gave it to them. Then provision and distribution of 500 tricycle machines.
Wow.
For youths.
Tricycle
Machines.
Keke napep, all right.
Yes. So we purchased about 500 of them, of this keke napep, and then distributed to youths that are they don't have anything doing.
All right, Honorable, all of this you have mentioned so far would really cost a lot.
Yes.
I want to really know, what is your partnership strategy in ensuring that this is sustained? What partnerships has your ministry been able to strike to bring about all of this?
Well, actually, you know, the ministry is new. We are exploring the partnership with other development partners outside, like the Central Bank. We have written to them. We have once when we went there and then discussed with them. They say they will get back to us. We have also gone to Federal Ministry of Humanitarian, NEMA, to seek for their support. Then training and provision of starter kits to 200 men and women in poultry production. The poultry production is profitable.
Very.
If you venture into it after maybe
Few months.
2 months, 3 months, you will be able to raise some chickens and then sell it. So we deliberately bought these 280 kits,
For them.
feeds and what have you, and then distributed to over 280 men and women that are interested in that poultry production. Yes. And then training and provision of starter kits to 100 youths on fish farming. We have also gone to, in the area of fish farming, we bought 1,000 kits and then distributed to youths so that they engage themselves in fish farming. And finally, empowerment of over 500 traders in POS, Yobe, perfumery, and makeup. We bought this POS, Yobe, perfumery, the one that our people use it. I don't know whether you use it in your area. You are from Lagos.
Yes.
Okay, you use that perfume? Locally made?
Okay, I know quite a number of people engage in it.
So our people they are very much interested in this kind of business. So we deliberately empower some women. They will buy the raw material and then make it themselves and then sell it.
All right.
Yes.
Honorable, I want to ask you this question. Do you have a plan in place to have people train some of these people who are going into some of these businesses? Because a lot of them are starters.
Yes.
Giving them these tools without proper expertise, they might squander it, they might misuse it. So is there a plan in place to have a structure to train them before they embark on this business to bring profits?
For the vulcanizers, actually, there is one philanthropist, one son of the soil, that worked in the federal ministry, in the federal government. He has now retired. So he graciously came to Damaturu and established one business center for these vulcanizers, sales of tires and what have you, along Gasho Road. The project was commissioned by His Excellency. So on the vulcanizer, we arranged with that company and train some of the vulcanizers that are not, that they don't have idea or knowledge about the new technology. So we selected about 250 across the state, and then yes. So we collaborated with the management of that company. So they trained these vulcanizers. So alhamdulillah, they have graduated and they are using their kits we purchased for them. And so far, according to the report we got from the director, they are doing fine.
All right, Honorable, I must congratulate you first of all, because everything you have rolled out is clear indication that the state is really interested in creating wealth generation. And as a matter of fact, I know that a lot of people have benefited from this scheme as well. Absolutely. So what I just want you to tell us is, are there any other reforms that we probably do not know about that you want to share? Is there any other initiative that the ministry is planning to embark on that we are not aware of?
Yeah, you know, we have the informal people, those who are not opportune to go to school, and those who need that thing. Because we don't want to give and then they sell it.
True.
So we want to maybe collaborate with the Office of the SSG to launch this one for 1 year anniversary of His Excellency, for his second tenure.
Okay.
They are now coupling the trucks, the Amalanke, and the State Secretariat. You can go and see to yourself, so that what I'm saying, what I told you, is factual. They are factual. They are now on ground. Then we have also goats. We buy 3 goats, 1 he goat, and 2 goats. We distribute to women, especially those who have not gone to school.
Honorable, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate your presence. Hopefully we come again and have you on this program.
You.
Well, you heard it from the Honorable Commissioner himself, Honorable Aji Yerima Bularafa, reeling out all the incentives that comes with wealth generation across the state and across the local governments. And of course, we hope and believe that with this new innovation and the trainings these indigenes will get in actually handling some of these technology, hopefully the outcome will be pleasurable in months to come. Sure. All right. Thank you very much, and that's all we have for you on the interview segment on Impact Yobe today. And that's all we have for you on this week's episode of Impact Yobe. Don't forget to join us next week for a fresh edition of the program. My name is Marco Tabo. Goodbye.